Some of you guys are skipping on a goldmine of leads just because there's no available offers available for that specific lead right now. And it does not mean that it is not selling. It does not mean that it is something that you should look away from, because you can actually make a ton of leads with leads that you find that have no current offers, okay? But there are some traps that you absolutely need to avoid, because if you actually do not pay attention to the stuff that I'm going to share with you right now, you are going to lose. You can potentially lose on a lot of money. So everything that I said so far may not be 100% clear with you, so I'm going to explain it a little bit further, and I'm going to show you actually a lead that was sent by one of my VA for me to review, and I'm going to use this to exemplify. And I told myself, instead of making a video just for my VA, let me make a video to help you guys with it, to show you that you can make a lot of money with those leads and what you should look for to make sure that you do not lose money. All right, before we start, if you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon. So if you are new, subscribe and like this video so you get recommended more videos. Okay, it's 100% free, and you get everything that you need to build a 7-figure business. If you want more help, go in the link in my description. You can actually get my help, one-on-one coaching, okay? So yeah, either one-on-one coaching or group coaching, all right? More information on that in the description. So this is the lead. Here we go. This is the lead that was sent by my VA, okay? So it's a pants by Columbia, okay? A winter pant, a snow pant. And so, yeah, if you actually look right there, there's no current offers, okay, for that lead. There's no offer currently. All right, so because of this, there's not going to be any data if you look at the 3-month view on Keepa. If you look at the yearly view, you'll see that it was briefly available first at $136, then at $144. And if you look at past data, you see that Amazon used to sell it for $130, okay, $130. I think I get this for around 63, it was like $64 if I remember correctly. Let me just write it down. Oops. Let me just do this. Here we go. So $64. Let's call it 65. And so it was 56% return on investment, right? It was a little bit more than that. I think the return on investment was like 80%, something like this. So it was probably 54. Yeah, I think I was able to get this ASIN for $54. All right. So it looks like, you know, and on a lot of those leads, you know, I would jump into them and I would be the only person on the lead. I would get all the stock. So pretty much, if such lead is on clearance, which means that I can grab all the stock and there's nobody right now currently on the listing, I would do it. I would jump, I would get all the stock. Even if you could argue, you know, it's a snow pants, so probably it's not selling in the summer, blah, 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 blah. I do not care about that stuff, okay? I can potentially get this product, grab the whole stock and all to it, and just get the buy box for me, so get all the sales on that specific listing, okay? And I can potentially, because it is telling us that this listing used to sell for $130, I was potentially able to sell it for I could potentially be able to sell it for $130, but there are some stuff that you actually need to look for to make sure that your analysis is correct, and here it is. And it's not the only case scenario where you are going to need to do this. Even if you are selling shoes, sometimes there are sizes that are with the price inflated, and you should do this as well. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do for a listing like this is I'm going to look first at the variations. Okay, I'm going to look at the variations to make sure that I can actually like sell this product at that price. I want to make sure that either the same size in different colors is selling at the same price, okay, or that other size in these specific colors are going to be are currently selling at the same price, right? So let's look at this. If we actually look at what price they are currently selling the other sizes, okay, so the black size, it looks like it's the exact same size that we have right here, and I did not even see that, except if there's another black size. This is black. And this is black. So yeah, we have two black sizes, the exact same. And so first of all, the exact same product is selling on another variation, 2x size at $60. Okay, so already this is a red flag. First red flag. Second red flag. Okay, if we just look at the black variation, here we go. We can see that all of them that are currently selling are selling at like $59, $60. Okay, there's actually one in double, like 2XL, that is selling for $127, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so there's one, we can actually look at it and see if it is actually selling at that price, that would be a potential green flag, but there's too much there's too much red flag so far, right? So if we actually look at it right there, we can see that, yeah, I'm not sure that it's actually selling at 127. So let's look at the offers. And if we look at the offers, it's, I cannot be sure, okay? This guy used to have 2 units, but maybe he's just limiting, like not showing his whole stock. We can look at the 90-day view, the all-time view. Yeah. It's not, I'm not 100% sure that he sold one. Maybe he sold one, but if he did, he hasn't sold any since February 19, okay? And he's been at that price pretty much since then, okay? So that's a big red flag, okay? So second thing that we are going to check as well, as I said, we are going to clear this. Here we go. And we are going to look at the size 2x, all right? To make sure that, just to check if there's other colors in that, of that specific product, of that pant in the same size that would sell for this price, okay? So it looks like everything is selling at 60. This one is not selling. There's no, it's not even that the buy box is suppressed, it's just not selling. Everything is selling at around 60. These are selling at 97, and so we could check. Let's just check out the number of reviews. There's no review on those. We could still check a little bit further, and we are going to do it so I can show you the process, but like it's already a lot of red flags showing that we are potentially not going to be able to sell this specific product, this specific variation at the price that we want to. We could potentially sell it at 60, but that's, if it is actually selling at 97.46 by Amazon on this variation. But let's look at the stock and let's see if it looks like it's actually moving. So this guy, Black River, has 1. It looks like Amazon only has 1. I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's not, I'm not even sure they are actually selling it, you know, like it is listed at this price, but I'm not sure that it's actually moving. And I'm pretty sure that it would move if it was priced at around $60, $70, maybe 80 like it used to be. And this guy was able to get the buy box against Amazon by pricing it at 85. Amazon will not go lower than 90. So yeah, that's too many red flags. It's too uncertain. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to sell this product at this price. Let's look at this one though. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I'm not sure that it is actually selling. You know, I'm not sure at all that it is actually selling currently. Right, so there's too many red flags, and like it should show you like, yes, you can make money by jumping on listings like these when there's no offers, but this one is pretty risky because every single one, so pretty much the customer will have so many different options when it comes to the size. Okay, when it comes to that specific size, the customer can actually choose another color potentially, and like on this one specifically, like this one, which is the exact same colors, we have twice the same variation. I haven't looked in depth at it, okay? But it looks like it's the exact same product, all right? To me, it looks like it's the exact same product, and you would need to look a little bit deeper than that. But you can see by looking at other variation, you can determine that this specific product, okay, the price is inflated. I could sell it at 100, I could list it at 130 and be the only person on this listing, but all the other variations are selling below that, okay? No variation is actually selling at this price, and so it should show you that the market, it does not look like the market would pay this much for this product, you know? So yeah, that's why you should actually stay away from those products. You can make a lot of money with products where there's no one currently owning the buy box, there's no offers at all. You can make some money that way, but you know, you need to look at the things that we looked today, and you need to make sure that the price makes sense for the market, right? If the exact same product in a different color there's no other colors that are selling at this price, it's not going to sell at this price. If there's no other size of that same color that is selling at this price, it's not going to work. Except, you know, with shoes, for example, if you know a little bit about shoes, you know that size in between, like the money size, which are like size 10, 11, 12, 9-ish, are going to sell fast and are going to sell sometimes at higher price because there's more demands for those, right? So there are some exceptions, but like the rule of thumb is that if no other size, and if no other size for the same color, or if no other color or if no other color for the same size are selling at this price, it probably means that you cannot sell it at this price anymore. All right, so hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, leave a like, subscribe, because I actually was not supposed to make a video out of this. It was supposed to be just for my FBAs. So yeah, like if it was helpful, let me know. I hope you like those videos. Like this video, subscribe, watch these videos right now on the screen. Watch this video if you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.